Hello everyone, welcome to Am I Nima. So I saw this really cool demo on the Steam, so I decided to play it. It has a really cool idea. Compared to this game, which I have yet to play actually, but I really want to play on stream one day, called I Am Lila, or Who is Lila? I forgot which of the titles. I'll put a picture of the game on screen while I'm talking about it. But it has a similar thing where you need to like form or move stuff around to help progress along the plot. So let's see what happens. You'll know when I start. This one has a really cool idea. Okay, I'll show you. No? Oh. Ah. Ni. Whoa. Ni. Whoa. Whoa. Nima? Dark, cold, endless, and utterly serene. Oh, I should click on that. Perfect, undulating prison for you to spend eternity. An irritating yet familiar voice scratches at your brain and you find yourself violently awoken by a mysterious figure. It worked. It worked? Okay, never mind. You're breathing. Wow. Okay, wow, okay. Okay, let me just adjust the screen a little bit. Okay, I like ourselves this small. It works, right? So the air is cold and stagnant. The walls that surround you provide the room with a distinct lack of light. You are underground. Dozens of boxes overflowing with trinkets bring a strange sense of comfort. Okay. That comfort dissipates as you realize you're tied to a chair you're sitting on. A bungee cord holds your head up. A stranger stands across the room, hesitating to approach. Nima, is that you? Words in your brain can be combined to unlock new words. See, this is the game mechanic. You had to create new words unlocking doing this. Like this. Mom. All words are started in your library after they unlocked. When you're done, words can be dragged from your brain down to your mouth to unlock new dialogue options. Here. Mom, what's going on? Wait. Yes, it's all coming back now. You're Nima Lee, and this is your mother Annabelle Lee. Mom breathes a sigh of relief and smiles. Oh, thank God. Thought I lost you. She excited steps forward but stops herself, just short of throwing her arms around you in an embrace. She pauses. Lost? Me? Mom shudders. Let me bring you some food first. You must be starving. Mom exits the basement, excitedly clambering her way up the stairs. I hope she trips and cracks her skull. What? What? Thanks, Mom. What the? Something wet bowl of slop is gently presented to you. The odor reminiscent of wet dogs and dirty socks and masked by overwhelming amounts of soy sauce. Well, we know that she's a terrible cook now. Your nose begins to shrivel like a worm left out in the sun. Mom unties your hands but leaves your waist and head fastened to the chair. What? With some effort you can now eat your gruel. There's a small dull spoon in your now free hand. She's even uglier up close. Oh. Okay, Nima, before you eat, we need to have a little talk. There was an accident. Okay? Your memories may have been affected, and I want to ensure you're okay before everything goes back to normal. I feel like she might be sussing us out if it's true to the title, whether we're Nima or not, right? That's what happens. You're going to be living and sleeping in the basement for now. What? Can you untie me? You're tied up for your own safety. If unconscious, I don't want you to hurt yourself. What if they're Nima and Stranger together? Mom? Oh, Mom and Mom? No, that does nothing. Just follow her rules and then we'll be free. Okay? Not a prisoner, this is just a controlled environment for you to heal in, okay? Yeah, I just want to play this game because the UI and the atmosphere and the color look so awesome. Looked at the bowl of food and then backed up at her. Try to nod, but your head just bounces in your binds. Alright, so starting tomorrow, I'm going to bring you items. I want you to think about how these items make you feel if they bring back any memories. For now, let's start with something simple as an example. She takes the bowl of gruel and pushes it towards you. What does this kanji make you think of? You'll start to eat while we talk. You hesitate, looking down at the bowl and back at her. Although she claims there are no right answers, you know that is not true. Exactly! Big persistent response. Mom and kanji? Disgust. Mom and hungry? Science. kanji and hungry. Together will form disgust. Disgust and science? No. Get rid of these. Oh, I can. How about stranger and hungry? Oh. Kanji and mom? I already did that. Nima and kanji? Disgust. Nima and hungry? Food. Food and kanji? No. Food and mom? Kanji? Okay. Mom and stranger? Nima. Ooh. This? Ew? This? That's kanji. Yes, this is kanji. Stare at it. Do you want to eat it? What is kanji? It's rice, oats, fish, soy sauce, Worcestershire sauce, and chives. Think I got it from the herb garden. Did I do it right? Also rum, the fish looks a bit old. I don't think that's what kanji is. Well, it's a bit untraditional, but it's what I had on hand. You want to eat it? Yes, I guess I have to, right? Okay. Gruel, a fantastic source of nutrients, high in protein, fats, and minerals. Perfect feast for any growing boy or girl. Before you know it, you find yourself shoveling mouthful after mouthful of lumpy kanji down your gullet. Delicious. Ew. Barely notice the crunchy calcium-packed fish bones cutting into your gums. You feel your stomach distending in your body, and an uncomfortable weight only succeeds in making you hungrier. Blood? Uh-oh. Stranger pain? Rock? Okay, science. Rock? Paleontologist? Okay. Rock, blood. There's so much pain. River? Well, there's so much combination we have now. You feel like combination your stomach distending in your stomach, an uncomfortable weight that only succeeds in making you hungrier. Easy there, champ. Mom grimaces, disgusted by your enthusiasm. She yanks the bowl away from you almost as fast as you set it down. No, I messed up. You really were hungry. Usually I hate my cooking. Can I have more? I think you had enough for now, dear. I messed up. You yawn the bowl of kanji certainly chased away your appetites. Now you prefer to find a nice den to crawl inside and sleep. Mom sets the bowl aside and lets out a long sigh. Studies you intently, preparing for something. How much of the accident do you remember? You shake your head. Nothing just come to you, but as far as you're concerned, everything that happened before you woke up in this basement feels like a dream. You're swimming. You hit your head. You're lucky I was able to rescue you. So if I ever something what happens. Pain, pain, pain. Touch your head as a bolt of pain travels from the top of your cranium down to your spine. Ow. Likely story. A memory surges to you. You recall looking up at your mother's stony face. She clutches a small, sharp knife designed to cut through flesh and organs. Mom looks worried as she reaches out to console you. Ooh. Recoil away from her. Oh. Maybe we should talk about this later. Tomorrow, the real test will begin. You pass those and you'll be free to leave the basement and everything can return to normal. Ooh. This is a pass if I can barely remember anything. I suppose it's only fair if you have a chance to answer me some questions in return. There's a shuddering pain racking your brain. You almost spent for the day. Choose your next words carefully. What do you want to know? Pain? You hurt me. Pain, I guess? You hurt me. Blood? Swimming? Science? Your job? What's your job? About your job. My work can wait. You're more important. Eyelids are growing heavy. You're running out of energy. Anything else you want to ask me about? I guess the pain? You hurt me? Amber, you hurt me. Okay, I should have done that. I just want to happen. But as you can tell, she has struck a nerve. She begins to tremble. Nima, honey, I know I'm not always present, but I would never have a second memory come to you. You're trapped in an abyss, eyes shut and disconnected from your brain. You feel your mother holding your hand. No, play dumb. Sorry, Mom. I'm confused. Mom relaxes a little, although she doesn't let go of the Barbie stuck in her. Lately, I've been prioritizing my work over you, and that's not fair. We're different now, I promise. That doesn't mean I've ever actively wanted to hurt you, but I can't deny that you've been hurt because I've not been there for you when you needed me. The conversation trails off. You're both unwilling to look at each other. Uh-oh. You yawn and your mother takes notice. Mimi, so don't you think it's time to go to bed? There's so much pain. I feel like that means that she did do something to us. Like, cause like, you know, so we're tied to a chair and shut in the basement. So like, she's definitely evil in some way, but I'm not too sure what like the mission behind us is though. Just have one more question. Okay, what do you want to ask? Okay. That's nothing. Disgust. You cooked that? Ooh. Stranger. Mom. Okay. River. Swimming. I have to ask the situation, right? Got hurt while swimming? You feel like you don't trust explanation. You went swimming by yourself and hit your head on a rock. I told you not to go because the current was strong, but you didn't listen as usual. You were lucky I found you when I did. As I were trying to escape. Really? Now I have drown. Drown. Mom? Grief. Nima. Drown? Fear? Okay. Yeah. Her voice is tinged with regret. She's lying to you. So, I felt it was like... So there has to be another voice in her head, right? Because that's in a different font. Pain surges through your brain, terminates with a sudden pull of the plug. Your eyes cut to blindness, and then you feel your body fall forward to be caught by the ropes fastening you to the chair. You flicker in and out of consciousness as rogue bolts of electricity woke your neurons. Mom hums a familiar song. A pair of tender arms bear the full weight of your malnourished and sickly form. You're lowered onto a lumpy mattress, tucked in routinely and without indulgence. Whoever carried you here was hesitant to do so. Acts of mothership seem little more than a performance. By that you feel a gentle, lovingly hand causing the side of your face. Caress the side of your face. Once again, the world goes dark. Okay. Life. Fossil. What? So did she put something in her brains or something? My head hurts. This is my room. I barely remember it. Whoa. Oh, I can press on stuff. Okay. Poster? What's he so happy about? This is me off. Happy river? Camping? Happy fear? No. Happy grief? Nope. Happy drown? No. Mom? Work? So she likes working, I guess? So she did say she wasn't really there for her, so... Swimming, family? Family, mom? Nima, dad? Sad. Okay. A lot of stuff that we're unlocking. Food. Happy? Will that do something else as well? No. We'll find more combinations later. Well, there's more here. Oh, there's so much stuff here. Actually, paleontology mom. So she is Benson Breyer. Tell us from the uncool kid. We used to be so relatable, now I just think he's a loser. Just go forgotten. She bullied or something? Isolation school? Fossil isolation? Trapped. Huh. Fossil forgotten? Marella. Who's Marella? Marella school and so happens? No. Long Wind 7. After all those years of study, my Mandarin still sucks. Knowledge. Marella? Experiment. Experiment, knowledge. Sashimi. Okay. James Pond. As soon as we play on James Pond food. Okay. These fish are trapped in a fake world. James Bond trapped aquarium? But trapped home. Huh. It's saying a lot about the story, huh? Home, mom? Work. She thinks that her mom likes working. Nima experiment? Corpse cut! feel like I'm learning some more of the game's implications than anything else by doing this stuff. Birth. What? Mom. Wait. The mom experiment? So much worse now. Surgery indulgence. Eh? This is scary. Surgery corpse. Autopsy. Surgery cut. Guts. Guts. Nima? Disgust. How did I put the dad? Where's the dad? Dad surgery? Hampton? No. Dad corpse? Lonely. So I think the dad died then at some point. Okay, corpse. So did you take corpse and mom yet? I really don't remember. Science. Dad sad. Grief. Okay. There's already so much combination you can do. That's a long time working on this one. No one has ever read it. No one even read it. Oh. So she's an unsuccessful paleontologist in a way, I guess? We have work in here somewhere, though, yeah. Think deeper. There's evolution. I wonder what we'll evolve into. Birth, age? Growth. Age, autopsy? Age... mom, maybe? Old. Nima age. Paradox. What? Okay, this is so interesting. Okay, this one. Not to toot my own horn, but I'm a pretty strong swimmer, so she was part of the swim team. But the mom said she was trying to swim against the current. Was Nima trying to escape, but then she... The swim team... Nima. Trophy. How about we do... Nima... Trophy? No. Nima swim team? Oh no. Paradox. How about we do Paradox Nima? Life. How about we put dad and Paradox? Oh, change your Paradox? Mom. Okay. I feel like these combinations say so much more about the story than what we figured out so far. Okay, so let's go back. This one. A penguin. I wonder if they're ever jealous of the birds in the sky. Envy. How about envy dad, maybe? Life. How about stranger envy? Judgment. Envy Nima? Family. Mom. Envy? Forgiveness. Judgment. There's so much combinations we can do. Mom, judgment, regret. Nima, judgment. Self-loathe. How about dad, judgment? Grandma. But forgiveness, dad, maybe? What happens? I have so much words. Pretend. Did that do something too? Shame. Nima, forgiveness? Responsibility and mom. Ability, pretend. Scientist? Responsibility, pretend equals scientist. Shame and responsibility? Mom. Shame and responsibility is mom. Responsibility, self-loathe. Guilt. Okay. Oh, well, we have a lot of words now. Okay, I'll just let's look a bit more here. Okay. Oh, bug! Ah, it scared me. I was not talented at all. Mom, dad. Okay, so we did create these ones already. This. Okay, see the look now. Stop. Okay. This one. Save the whales. Though it is beautiful when a whale dies, they host an entire ecosystem. I'm gonna put erosion. Book. Erosion pain. Erosion Nima. Mind. Her mind is eroded. I wrote mom mind. Work, neglect, science. Okay, so we do not get to know more about the mom here. Erosion. Mom. Oh, a lot of stuff here. Humility. Hope he does not. I guess he wasn't neglectful. I guess he wasn't neglectful. I guess. Mind. Mom, Nima, love. Not love, mom. Work. Nima, love. Mom. Okay, so how about dad? Love. Water. Did he die because of the water or something? We'll find out. This human looks strange. Disgust. I used to chew on these pencils. Hungry? Which we already did. This one. My special jar of wishes. Right now, I wish I could get out of here. Dream autopsy? Dream isolation? Nima. Nima dream. Stranger. Water? How about water Nima? It'll probably do swimming, right? Pain and swimming. Blood rock. Okay, yeah. But mom and dream? Grief. Is it July already? It feels like it's been a million years. Time. Time and Nima? Stasis. But mom and stasis? Depression. Bad in time? Forgotten. Okay. This one. Milk, rice, coffee, tomatoes. I wonder if mom had time to pick up groceries while I was gone. Doesn't seem like it. Help mom file taxes. What? Mom was always so stressed about those. Make your kid file taxes? Dumb. Yes. That bastard's trying his best. Fish and bully? How about bully and Nima? Sad. I think she was bullied, I guess? I got fish as well. Fish and Nima? Pet. We had a pet fish, I guess. Also combine my old locker. I can't remember the password. Uh-oh. Maybe I'll try to find this out. Wish I could shrink down just to see how my dolls live. This. Wish I could be the powerhouse of the cell. The mitochondria. The mitochondria science body. Promise it? A purpose in life. But my purpose is life. Okay, we'll try and find the code. This is what my dad looked like. I remember him. Memory, dad. A lava lamp. Hot to the touch. Okay, light. The water has been sitting out here for a while. There was something inside of here now. Matter of life. Okay. Here. Was it always this lumpy bed? Did I knock for mom? No. Here. Bathroom is locked. What if I need to? Here. Wonder what's out there. Outside, trapped. From mom, I guess so. Are you awake? Yes. You hear her undo a series of deadbolts, opening the door, only a crack for it to be caught by the chain held nearly closed. Studies you. She closes the door. You hear her undo the last chain, open the door again. Stop! This is creepy. You didn't clean yourself up. The bathroom door was locked. Her cold demeanor thaws for a moment. Fizz. Pounds her head with the palm of her hand. She gestures for you to go sit at the table while she retreats into your room and locks the bathroom. Quick, lock her in. You hesitate. Weighing the risk of trapping your mother in your prison, she returns quickly and efficiently. Your bathroom is unlocked. Doesn't take note of you passing by to ascend the stairs in a staccato of thumps and exits the basement. You fidget in your chair, wondering if you did something to upset her. She's not buying it. She returns trundling clumsily down the stairs. She holds the railing to keep herself steady. In her other hand, she carries a large tote bag bulging with concealed items. Okay, alright. Calms down a bit and smiles placidly at you. Good morning, Nima. Good morning. Don't forget to call her mom. Did you sleep well, Mom? No. Disgusting. She was wearing the same clothes from yesterday. She looks disheveled. It's unclear if she slept at all. Are you feeling any pain? Yesterday's conversation ended rather abruptly. Your vitals are stable and you seem to have made a full recovery. Yes, I'm feeling well. Good. She flips up on a notebook and makes note of that response. How was your sleep? Any interruptions or strange dreams? Lie to her. Nope. She flips her notebook closed and the fake smile turns into a real one. You're going to do better today, right? Today is going to be a little different from yesterday. Okay? With me, I have some items. All you need to do is tell me how they make you feel. Can you do that for me? Yes. She places a shark plushie upon the table in front of you. For some reason, invokes unfamiliar feelings within. Nostalgia, sorrow, and most intriguingly, love. Now, is there anything this reminds you of? Happy. Yes? Aw. He's so cute. Can I have him? It's already yours, Nima. Yay! Let's see, what can we do? Put fish, maybe. No. Shark? We already know it's a shark though. Memory? No. Love? Should we put in love? Where is it? Love. Trip. That's the toy Dad got for me at the aquarium. Can we go? Can we get tickets? Yes, let us out of the pier. It's not really a good time for that right now. Man, promise me we'll go sometime, okay? That's how I used to when Dad was still around. Memories of your father's embrace filled your mind. He's no longer with you, but the plushie still connects the two of you together. Maybe after we're all done here. Does that sound good? Yeah, okay. Okay, I don't think it's gonna end well though. Mom let out a melancholic chuckle. It's funny, you used to bring this thing everywhere with you. Remember you never let me take it from you, even to wash it. Your father used to say it was starting to look more like a catfish than a shark. He even considered buying a second one to switch out so we could clean it while you weren't looking. Yay! I'm never dead, don't worry. After he passed, you were even more inseparable. You wanted to hold on to anything that reminded you of him. Well, I mean, yeah, because he's dead. You and Ma shared a moment of nostalgic silence, reminiscing on the warmth of a face that fades more and more into memory every single day. Mom lovingly plants her hand on your cheek. I'm just glad I didn't lose both of you. Okay, Nima, let's move on to something else. Pulls out a chunk of rock with a strange formation and tubed on the surface. There's a prismatic glow. What? On the rock, and an opalized skeleton frozen in time and then cracked open like an egg. Mother hesitates, unsure if she should show you this thing, though she places it on the table and pushes it towards you. What does it remind you of? Pain? Rumble in the basin and mud raining down from the sky, and a sudden blanket of earth pulled you from across somewhere far beyond your vision. You're pretty sure that's what it would be like to be buried alive. You know, what does this remind you of? Rock? Depression, maybe? No, I can pick the words that are green. Okay, erosion? It's erosion? I put mind. Let's think. Scientist? Your work. Guilt? Do you feel guilty? Well, scientist is green, so that means it's correct, right? I have a memory of being at the top of the stairs of the basement, looking down at your mother while she toiled away down in her lab. She was looking at this rock, spending all her time with it as if it had enchanted her. She won't let you see what she was working on. Every time you interrupted, she'd tell her firmly to leave. The topic of her next research study, a study she had been working on night and day for most of the summer. Okay? You spent the whole summer with that fossil. Time got away from me. The memories are all tinged with loneliness and guilt. Your mother had called you to her lab, an assistant, but all you did was help her was cook and clean. Back then you told yourself you did all the work for love, but now you can't help feel indignant. Kind of a waste of time, sitting down here in the dark while the summer passes. Ooh, don't say that. I didn't mean to say that. Game. I should nerve with that. She reacts by rolling her fists. A steel veil crosses over her eyes. Spoiled brat. Can play and do nothing all summer. Oh, I didn't mean to say that. Maybe to you this looks like I'm wasting my time, but all this work I've done so we can fix her family. You shouldn't have said that. It didn't say that. It didn't. I just said work. It didn't say that like I was gonna say that. Oh, okay, whatever. Why not? It's the truth. Play? You didn't let me go outside. I felt like I was in prison. I had to learn your lesson. What lesson? You really shouldn't have said that. No! I don't think we should continue talking about this. I want to focus on happy memories today. You're my good and happy daughter, Nima. She speaks as if she's reminding herself who you are, but the tone is clearly suggesting to be gone to wander off the script she set out for you. What lesson, Mom? Don't get all righteous with me as if it's my fault we ended up like this. Well, I'm gonna blame you anyway. You have betrayed my trust, and you're the one who put this entire experiment in jeopardy. Experiment? Which experiment? Exactly. I was ready to forgive you, but for us to go back to the way things were, but it seems you're too spiteful to move on. You're not Nima. Nima would never act like this. Nima would never question me like this. That's it. It's time for bed. Okay. Nina grits her teeth to hold herself back from speaking further. Roughly, she picks you up by your arms and hauls you back to your room. Deposits you across the threshold of the door and then quickly closes the door behind you. You hear her voice muttering something about controlled stimulus as she stomped. She experiment on us. As she stomped away from the door and begins ascending the stair out of the basement. You messed up. Push her buttons too much. She doesn't love you anymore. You banish the errant thought from your mind. The interrogation today you want for nothing else but the comfort of the bed. You find yourself awake in bed. There are heavy weights on your arms. You try to wiggle and your arms push against a series of tight ropes that bind you still. What? I told you she doesn't like failure. What? What? Your mother enters the room wiping a small steel peg with anesthetic tissue. Is she gonna lobotomize us? You're awake? I didn't use enough anesthesia. Ooh, what? You try to scream, but you discover your mouth is got. What? That's fine, you won't need it. She leans over to you, placing her knee on your stomach to pin you and gripping your face with a clawed hand. The pig inches closer to your eye. No, don't blame yourself. No! So I fought, really. Something must have went wrong with the procedure for you to come out like this. She begins to caress your cheek. Stop! Her hands are traveling ever so suddenly. Stop! But that's okay. What's animated? No! There's always next time. You feel the blade scrape past your socket. Ew! Push out into the nerves of your brain. No! Your life terminated with a pop as she severs your brain in half. What? Suddenly it's dark. Dark, cold, endless, and utterly serene. It's been an eternity in this darkness. Until a familiar voice. Nima, is that you? How much time has she lobotomized us, huh? Okay, let me see. Let me try and unlock the safe that we couldn't unlock the first time round. I'll go try and find the code. And I'll cut to that in 3, 2, 1. Okay, so let's actually try and... Okay, we kind of know how the first one went, so let's try and do... So let's try to pick different choices. Let's put ill, because last time we said it was good. Okay, despite every fiber of your being screaming at you not to, you bravely force a single spoon of piping hot congee down your throat. Overwhelmed by the pungent taste of Mom's unconventional methodology of cooking, you spit it back out. Better to starve to death than endure another knifeful of this overseeded nightmare. Unsurprisingly, Mom looks away in shame and apologizes for the culinary travesty before you. Your cooking hasn't improved then. I'm sorry, Mom, I can't eat this. Well, you had to eat something. Can we order takeout? Cringes. Just spending money on greasy fast food when there's perfectly fine congee at home to cause her physical anguish. You know what? I have some burger coupons upstairs. I've been saving them for a special occasion. Be determined if she'll remember to actually do this. Huh, she's going to feed us, right? You yawn. The bowl of congee certainly chases away your appetite. Now you prefer to find a nice den to crawl inside and sleep. Once the bowl aside and lets out a long sigh, she stares at you intently preparing for something. So what should we do this time? What should we do? Should we do a nice one or should we do a bad one? Just do love, I guess? Are you okay, Mom? She looks surprised and looks down at her cardigan. Do I not look okay? You look like you stopped taking care of yourself a long time ago. She just smiled warmly at her. I was worried about you. But it's all okay now, just need to run these tests. How about afterwards we spend the last week of summer break heading down to Radium? A nice hot spring trip will do us some good. Sure. Can I help you somehow? Just focus on getting better. Eyelids are growing heavy, running your energy. Also want to ask about me? Enough of the dad this time? I was asking about him earlier. Where's Dad? Where's Dad? Look down at her hands. Dad's not here. What do you remember about him? Search your mind for anything that you can recall about your father. Memory that returns isn't an event or a story, but a smell. It smells like fish. Her mom's stony face cracks into a smile, then she laughs. Yeah, he did. You yawn and your mother takes notice. Hey, sweetie, don't you think it's time to go to bed? She's lying to you. Okay, so I didn't really ask anything new. Okay, so let's see what happens now that we can answer another thing. So does it indicate that the fossil doesn't indicate the lobotomy or something like that? I think. Tomato Boy. Tomato's the coolest. I read all the comics. Tomato Boy fish? Boy. Wait, Tomato Boy? Yeah, this is new. No, different now. Boy. Dad? Tomato Pops? Question? Ruin? Well, I'll come back to trying to figure out the code, okay? In 3, 2, 1. Oh, I got it. Okay, so it was pond. I tried looking into a lot of clues and I found it, and then I referred to a guide to see if it's correct. Wow, it opened. Okay. Oops. This is my boyfriend? Imagine he was. I'm pretty sure it's just a K-pop star you like, or something like that. Who wrote over my diary? Do not trust the woman. Kill her. Nice Brox. Thanks. By the way, I'm sorry. You might be a bad person. You're reading this, please. So I might have reached her purse and grabbed her wallet when she wasn't looking. Pearl always. Another plane. I don't think I've ever seen her leave the basement this week. I get her work is important, but I just wish she would spend time. First mom doesn't know about it, but every time she tries to bring it up, she tells me I talked to Pearl instead. Who's Pearl? Pomegranate Prince. This guy's ultra rare. Gotta keep him locked up. Okay. Okay, so I managed to check the drawer this time and see. I was his child and I was her child. By the sea, dead aquarium. Okay, now I'll cut to the part where we're getting questioned on the mom. 3, 2, 1. Homeschool? Joke time. Also a fossil from work. Book. Your work. That did not. Why show this? Huh? I think the green will reveal new stuff though, so shouldn't we just pick the green stuff, I guess? I found it? I found that fossil. I found it in Kicking Horse River. You were so happy when I gave it to you as a present. Is this true? Mom looks pleased. She reaches out and starts to run her finger across the fossil. Yes, I was. It was surprising because you don't usually find fossils like that underwater. Must have slid all the way down from the mountain to end up here. Tried to recall that day that she dived in. The clearness of the turquoise water that made it easy to see the bottom. The rock that seemed to call to your mom's carefree smile. Not like it's broken though. Mother nods, not looking at the fossil. She already knew it was broken. I extracted the fossil after you gave it to me. The imprints are still there. You feel like Mom isn't telling you everything? There was something special about the fossil when you found it. The reason you ran across a rock to present it to her. Can I see it? No, not right now. I'm still studying it. That's okay. I can wait until you're ready. Well then I'm happy to help you in any way I can. Cooking, taking care of the house, picking up after you. It's all fine so long as you can achieve your dreams. What's that supposed to mean? What? I called you her lab assistant, but all you did to help her was cook and clean. Back then you told her yourself that you didn't all that work for love, but now you can't help her with indignance. Your choice is just the bare minimum. Don't be ungrateful. I'm just gonna fix your family. Bare minimum? Didn't let me leave the house. I felt like I was in prison. Shouldn't have said that. I had to learn your lesson. Okay, it seems like no matter what we choose, okay, we pick in the green options, it ends poorly. So maybe I should pick the white ones next time, but I think I'll just let you leave that for you guys, though. Since there's so much combinations that you can pick. It's getting so expansive. Ah! Kind of funny that I'm wearing the eye patch now, huh? Okay, so that was Nima. Or Am I Nima, actually. Thank you guys for watching. This was so good. I kind of wish I had the full game, though. The full game will probably be a lot longer, because I want to do all the combinations and see all the dialogue. Try and find as much dialogue combination choices as possible and different unique dialogue, right? That's what I would do, probably, if the full game got released. But I actually don't really know when the full game will get released. It did say... I don't know, actually. Does it say? It just says coming soon. So I hope it's coming sooner than later. And I'll leave you guys to... You can find a demo on Steam. So if you want to try it yourself and see all the combinations that I didn't get, I recommend you try it out though. It's really, really cool, and the game is really, really awesome. I really like this. I really like this style of game. I don't know. The UI was cool. The art was cool. I really like the idea of combining the words and like, as I said, getting unique dialogue and all that kind of stuff out of it. And basically, she little bottomizes us. Like, what gives? But I guess that just shows that she really is evil. I wonder. Okay, there's something to think about the fossil that I'm missing probably. If I did the other options, I'd probably be able to see the true ending, or maybe there's more than one ending than what I got. But I don't think that's the case. I think maybe the demo ends the same way because I don't know if it's actually related to the actual main game. You know what I mean? Or if it's just a unique scenario that's similar to the game itself. But full game will get released. I mean, but yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys soon. Thank you guys for watching. It was really good. And see you in 3, 2, 1. Goodbye.